Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep. Hey, husband.
Hey, wife.
So it's been a minute.
Yeah, well, I got a new job, though, so we should be able to do this differently now because I'm not going to be working my whole life away.
Right.
So, that's cool.
I mean, that's not all that's happened in the last month since we last posted. The world's on fire.
Right.
And the country's changed a little bit. And
yeah.
COVID's gotten worse. My grandmother passed away.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
It's been, I don't know that interesting is the adjective I would use, but...
Right. It's been something.
It's been busy and weird.
But hey, it's 2021 now.
That's what I heard.
And we're gonna start a new leaf here and
yeah,
make this work.
Yeah. Or at the very least we're gonna keep trying. We will keep struggling back.
Yeah, we'll be here all the time eventually.
All the time eventually. Oh my God, that's our motto. 2021, all the time eventually. So do you even have a clue where we're at today?
Oh, not even the slightest idea, no.
Yeah, I had to look it up too. So we're in the book of Exodus.
Okay.
That's the second book of the Bible after Genesis.
Right.
We're doing chapters 13 and 14.
It seemed to me like we were talking about Moses, but I could be wrong.
We are talking about Moses and some shit going down.
There's always some shit going on.
I mean, that's what makes a good story.
Right.
I think we're in the middle of plagues, and I think that Moses kept being like, let us go, and then Pharaoh was like, nah, and then Moses was like, yes, and then Pharaoh was like, okay, and then
he was like, psych, and then he was like, and then it happened again, and then he was like, okay, for real this time.
And then Moses kept believing him, and Pharaoh kept believing him, and they kept believing each other, and they kept being stupid.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we might have passed that a little bit. That's the best of my recollection, though.
Well, what chapters are we on?
I just said that. Exodus 13 and 14.
I'm sorry.
Chapters
I'm dumb.
13 and 14.
All right, well, let's go find out where we are, because I'm sure that people that are listening probably know better where we are than we do, because they listened to the last episode probably sooner than,
right.
months ago.
Well, okay, so the people that have been following along, apologies for the wait, and Happy New Year, and I hope you had wonderful holidays.
Right.
And the people that have not been following along but are jumping in later, nothing to see here. You've missed nothing because you're listening to episodes back to back, and hey.
Right. Okay. Well, let's do this, okay?
All right. Okay, the consecration of the firstborn, Exodus chapter 13.
Okay.
Okay. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Dedicate to me every firstborn among the Israelites. The first offspring to be born of both humans and animals belongs to me."
Wow.
It feels like we've
really
been here before, though.
Rather presumptive.
But it feels like we've been here before. Like, I'm going to kill all the things.
They like firstborns and killing things and dedications and whatever.
So Moses said to the people, "This is a day to remember forever, the day you left Egypt, the place of your slavery. Today the Lord has brought you out by the power of his mighty hand. Remember, eat no food containing yeast. On this day in early spring in the month of Abib, you..." Abib,
I was stuck on, his mighty hand brought you out, but also don't eat yeast.
I know. Well, the "don't eat yeast" was in parentheses, so it was almost like as an aside.
I'm like, the mighty Lord, but also no yeast.
For no reason.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird. On this day in early spring in the month of the Beeb.
The Beeb, huh?
No, Abib. But,
Abib.
But I thought it was funner to say the Beeb, like Justin Bieber's.
Right.
Like in the month of Justin Bieber. You have been set free. I'm sorry. In the month of Justin Bieber, you have been set free. Okay, I'm dumb. You must celebrate this event in this month each year after the Lord brings you into the land of the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Hivites, and Jebusites.
What if the Lord doesn't bring you into the land of the Hivites, Hittites, Israelites, Mizrahites, Fuckerites?
Excuse you, but he had more to say in parentheses.
Oh, my bad.
He swore to your ancestors that he would give you this land, a land flowing with milk and honey, but not yeast.
Not yeast.
For 7 days, the bread you eat must be made without yeast. Oh,
just
that.
7 days.
Then on the 7th day, celebrate a feast to the Lord. Eat bread without yeast. Oh my God, they are like so hung up on this thing.
Yeah, no yeast. Definitely no yeast.
Hey, don't eat yeast. This is a yeast-free house. Eat bread without yeast during these 7 days. In fact, there must be no yeast bread or any yeast at all found within the borders of your land during this time. Oh
my gosh.
That is saying too much.
They got to yeet the yeast.
You go to yeet the yeast. You go too far, my good sir. On the 7th day, you must explain to your children, "I am celebrating what the Lord did for me when I left Egypt." This annual festival will be a visible sign to you, like a mark branded on your hand or your forehead. Like, this sounds like gluten-free diet before gluten was a thing, and it's a yeast-free diet.
Right, and the visible sign of all this is a festival that humans have to have.
Right.
Because, Moses told him that God said so.
You know what I think of when I think of festival?
I think of Adam Sandler.
Why?
I don't know, he says something about Festival of Lights in one of his songs.
Oh, well, what I think of is Ferris wheels and how you said you would hold my hand as we went on the Ferris wheel.
Is that what you think of?
Yeah.
We just talked about that like yesterday. Is that what you always think of?
Well, before...
Like what's your ongoing festival thought?
Before that... Oh, okay. So, 4th of July carnivals.
4th of July carnivals?
Okay, so when I was a kid, I was overseas, and we had 4th of July carnivals, and there were booths set up, and there were bumper cars, and those swing things that fly around in the air. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, and I wasn't allowed on those because
that's dumb.
My mom swore that they would come loose, and then you would, fly away and die.
We never did festivals. We just did fireworks. That was it.
We had severe fireworks, serious fireworks, hardcore fireworks. It was the best. So that's what I think of when I think of festival, besides sitting with you on a Ferris wheel.
Right.
Yeah. Let it remind you always to recite this teaching of the Lord. With a strong hand, the Lord rescued you from Egypt. So observe the decree of this festival at the appointed time each year. It's a 4th of July carnival.
Right.
See?
What holiday is this, though?
Festival.
festival. Okay.
It's the, yay, we got out of Egypt. We got out of Egypt. We got out of Egypt. And now we're really free. Woo! This is what you must do when the Lord fulfills the promise he swore to you and your ancestors. When he gives you the land where the Canaanites now live, you must present all firstborn sons and firstborn male animals to the Lord, for they belong to him. A firstborn donkey may be brought back from the Lord by presenting a lamb or young goat in its place. But if you do not buy it back, you must break its neck.
Oh my God.
What? However, you must buy back every firstborn son. Gee, what?
Because they don't want you killing them.
This is nuts.
Right.
You have to give God your firstborn, but then buy him back.
Nah, I'm going to buy him back.
That,
Apparently, God needs money. He's really poor.
well, I tell you what, I'm not giving away my firstborn, and moreover, I'm not giving anybody money for my own firstborn. How about that?
Right.
See, our cat agrees.
Yeah.
Meow. Yeah, you agree. Yeah, that rule is too mean. And in the future, your children will ask you, what does all this mean? Then you will tell them, with the power of his mighty hand, the Lord brought us out of Egypt, the place of our slavery. Pharaoh stubbornly refused to let us go, so the Lord killed all the firstborn males throughout the land of Egypt, both people and animals, because I don't know why, but animals entered into it.
Well, he killed the animals too.
I know, but why? Like, the animals don't have an opinion on the matter.
Right. Well, I think we've discussed this in the past, that God's just a dick, so.
Oh, see? We go away for a month and we, like, come back and, like, within the first paragraph, we're like, yep, still a dick.
Yeah, I mean, he pretty much confirms that every time we talk about this.
I know. I just keep hoping that I've misremembered or that I'm, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing it up because we're reading this on air.
No, we really
you know?
missed our calling. We should have named our podcast God is a Dick.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. That is why I now sacrifice all the firstborn males to the Lord, except that the firstborn sons are always bought back. That's how that goes.
How do you buy them back, I wonder? I mean, gold, or, like, do you got to put a lamb, like, is a lamb good for your firstborn son?
Or, like,
maybe 2 lambs.
Maybe you throw coins through a glass window and say, here's your fucking money!
I mean, you could always sacrifice a woman in place because they don't care about women.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You could just be like, take her. She sucks. This ceremony will be like a mark branded on your hand or your forehead. It is a reminder that the power of the Lord's mighty hand brought us all out of Egypt.
Is that like the Ash Wednesday? Is that where the, like, mark the Ash Wednesday thing comes?
that's what I'm saying, that they mark themselves, but this is a different time of year, so. And the Easter thing...
How do you know what time of year it is? Because they said
No, listen, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
Because the Ash Wednesday thing comes with the resurrection of Christ, who hasn't been born yet. So what I meant by a different time of year is...
All I'm hearing is Jesus, he, God bullshit. I don't know when any of this stuff happens, so... Go ahead, sorry.
Jesus hasn't been born yet.
I know.
This is several centuries before Jesus has been born.
But Christianity likes to mix religious holidays and, like, make them all kind of, like, you know...
We discussed this last time, that the whole marking of the forehead for Ash Wednesday has to do with the resurrection of Jesus, and it feels weird because this is the Old Testament. And so, like, what? Was there another giving us your first...
Well, maybe they
males?
combined them because I mean, essentially, God gave us his firstborn, right?
Yeah.
He sacrificed his firstborn. So maybe
Right.
this is part of that.
I guess. I don't know. The whole thing is wonky. The pillar of cloud and the pillar of fire. We're still in the same chapter. It's just
Okay.
another section.
Yeah.
When Pharaoh finally let the people go, God did not lead them. Let me just make sure I read that right. God did not lead them along the main road that runs through Philistine territory. Is it Philistine or Philistine? Philistine, right?
I would say Philistine, probably.
Even though that was the shortest route to the promised land. Of course we didn't take the shortest route.
Right.
Of course. Yeah. God said, if the people are faced with a battle, they might change their minds and return to Egypt. So God led them in a roundabout way.
Wait. He's God. He can kill anybody he wants to in a heartbeat.
Can he, though?
I mean, he claims to, sort of.
But is it true, though?
And he could talk people out of not going down a road to, like, I mean, like, why does he have to send them on the scenic route?
It seems like they went the scenic route and then backfilled the story to say why.
I'm just like, sometimes they say he's all powerful, and then sometimes they're like, yeah, but he can't do the basics, sometimes. I think maybe he was taking vacation that week, so we had to go the scenic route.
I think maybe God doesn't exist, or if God does exist, God can't do these interpersonal activities that they keep declaring that he can.
Well, I mean, we have to believe that he doesn't exist because we're sitting here blaspheming and like constantly every day that we do this. So
it's probably our fault the world's on fire.
But
no, that stuff happened long before we were born. The world was always burning.
Yeah, what's that Billy Joel song?
We didn't start the fire.
We didn't start the fire.
It was always burning.
It was always burning
since the world's been turning. Yeah.
Yeah.
So God led them in a roundabout way through the wilderness toward the Red Sea. Thus the Israelites left Egypt like an army ready for battle, except they took the scenic route to avoid the battle. Moses took the bones of Joseph with him, for Joseph had made the sons of Israel swear to do this. He said, God will certainly come to help you. When he does, you must take my bones with you from this place. God will come with you to help you, except for if you meet some other fighters on the road.
Yeah, then you're fucked.
Then you're fucked. So better take the easy scenic route.
Yeah.
The Israelites left Succoth.
Maybe they read
Succotash.
Maybe they read Robert Frost. They wanted to take the road less traveled.
The road less traveled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. And camped at Etham on the edge of the wilderness. The Lord went ahead of them. Oh, he went ahead. He guided them during the day with a pillar of cloud, and he provided light at night with a pillar of fire. This allowed them to travel by day or by night.
Did it have like a label on it, like God Cloud? Follow this one?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm going to guess no. And the Lord did not remove the pillar of cloud or pillar of fire from its place in front of the people. The end.
Okay.
I got nothing about them pillars.
Yeah, I got nothing either. I mean, it's whatever. Let's go find out what happens in the next section. Huh?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Exodus chapter 14.
Woo!
Crossing the Red Sea. You literally just told me to behave and to stop making so much noise. And then you get on here and you just shout yoo-hoo.
Yeah. I was very excited about Jesus-y shit. God shit. Moses shit.
Jesus hasn't been.
I know!
Yet. You fucked up.
Jesus needs to get his ass over here.
You're stupid. Okay. Then the Lord gave these instructions to Moses. Don't jump up and down. Don't shout woohoo.
That is not what he said.
That's not what he said. The Lord said, order the Israelites to turn back and camp by between Migdol and the sea. Camp there along the shore across from the Baal-Zephon.
The balls?
The Baal-Zephon. Ball with the ball to bang, to bang,
bang.
Zephon.
Yeah.
Then Pharaoh will think the Israelites are confused. They are trapped in the wilderness. And once again, I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and he will chase after you. This sounds very exciting.
Wait, the Pharaoh's back in the mix here again?
Yeah.
Oh.
He never left
I thought
the
he let him
mix.
go.
Oh, no, this is like it's Looney Tunes.
Oh.
You know? You know, like they run after each other, and then they go, and then they crash into a wall, and
Got it.
they run off the cliff and keep running and then look down and realize that they're midair and then fall flat, but they don't die. Yeah, exactly. You know, I have planned this in order to display my glory through Pharaoh and his whole army. After this, let me try that again. After this, the Egyptians will know that I am the Lord.
I thought they already knew that shit.
Why couldn't he just be like, hey, I am the Lord. Here's some proof. The end.
Well, these people, yeah, right. But these people are pretty thick. He's killed so many damn things of theirs. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're a glutton for punishment here, apparently.
They really are. So the Israelites camped there as they were told. When word reached the king of Egypt and the Israelites had fled, Pharaoh and his officials changed their minds. We didn't forget what happened. We didn't. Remember at the very beginning, we were like, and Pharaoh kept being like, psych. He did it again.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't expect it this time because I'm like...
Because he's done it so many times.
He killed all their firstborn.
Right.
Like, dude.
When does this stop? When word reached the king of Egypt that the Israelites had fled, Pharaoh and his officials changed their minds. "What have we done letting all those Israelite slaves get away?" they asked. So Pharaoh harnessed his chariot and called up his troops. He took with him 600 of Egypt's best chariots, along with the rest of the chariots of Egypt. So both the best and the worst.
Right.
He took the best and the rest.
That's a lot. We're not just talking about 600 people. We're talking about 600 chariots.
Okay, but why wouldn't... That's just a really odd way to say they took all their chariots.
Right.
Which numbered more than 600.
But none of the firstborn were driving them.
No.
Those fuckers are dead.
But each with its commander, though. So they each had a commander. Stop coughing.
Sorry.
The Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. That's why Pharaoh was a dick.
Wait, so the Lord basically convinced him to do this so that he can then prove himself yet again to kill more people or do more harm to them?
This is backloading the story. So he chased after the people of Israel who had left with fists raised in defiance. The Egyptians chased after them with all the forces in Pharaoh's army, all his horses and chariots, his charioteers, and his troops. You know what I think of with the word charioteers? What? The mouseketeers.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot more fun to think about.
It is, right?
Chasing down the Israelites.
Yeah. The Egyptians caught up with the people of Israel as they were camped beside the shore near Pi-hahiroth, across from Baal-Zephon.
What is the word?
Pi-hahiroth.
Where's that? I want to see this.
Pi-hahiroth.
Pi-hahiroth.
That's what I said. Pi-hahiroth. Across from Baal-Zephon.
Balls to balls.
You said balls. As Pharaoh approached, the people of Israel looked up and panicked when they saw the Egyptians overtaking them.
Why would they panic? God's got their back. Yo.
Apparently they didn't trust in the Lord. They cried out to the Lord and they said to Moses, "Why did you bring us out here to die in the wilderness? Weren't there enough graves for us in Egypt? What have you done to us? Why did you make us leave Egypt? Didn't we tell you this would happen while we were still in Egypt? We said, 'Leave us alone. Let us be slaves to the Egyptians. It's better to be a slave in Egypt than a corpse in the wilderness.' But Moses told the people," oh, they're done shouting, my bad. But Moses told the people, "Don't be afraid. Just stand still and watch the Lord rescue you today." Chill. The Egyptians you see today will never be seen again. The Lord himself will fight for you. Just stay calm.
I want to see this. Like, the Lord himself.
You want to see this?
The Lord himself will fight for you. Is he going to bring that cloud down?
I don't know.
Is that filled with poisonous gas? Is that like his secret weapon?
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if God was actually like that? Like, God is actually a cloud of magic...
magic poisonous gas?
Magic poisonous gas.
Yeah. That's what God is.
That would be interesting.
Right.
That would make a great story, actually.
Yeah.
Then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the people to get moving. Pick up your staff and raise your hand over the sea. Ugh. Divide the waters so the Israelites can walk through the middle of the sea on high ground." Oh, this is the parting of the seas.
Yeah.
The parting of the Red Sea.
Yeah.
"And I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they will charge in after the Israelites. My great glory will be displayed through Pharaoh and his troops, his chariots, and his charioteers, his mouseketeers. When my glory is displayed through them, all Egypt will see my glory and know that I am the Lord." Except that all of the Pharaoh's people are going to die, so who cares?
Right. Yeah, no one will be there. They're all going to drown.
Right.
So, would you follow somebody into a parted sea?
No.
Yeah, no.
I would assume that the sea was only briefly parted.
Right. I'd be like, there's a way around, guys, and they're going to the other side. So, we got chariots, and they're on foot. So let's just go
let's
around.
Roll. Yeah. Let's roll. Then the angel of God. Oh, so not God directly. Okay. The angel of God, who had been leading the people of Israel, moved to the rear of the camp. The pillar of cloud also moved from the front and stood behind them. How does a pillar stand?
I don't know.
Does a pillar... I'm imagining, a pillar, of a building, right? And it just grows legs and it's boom, boom, boom as it walks across.
You know, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, how they show, the captions in the cloud just move around and stuff? And,
yes!
There's...
cutouts.
Opens up where God is and stuff.
Yeah.
And, that's what I'm imagining, just some cloud just whew, whew, flying across the sky.
So y'all can't see this, but He was just waving his arms around like a madman. The cloud settled between the Egyptian and Israelite camps. As darkness fell, the cloud turned to fire. Sorry.
Yeah, light, fire, whatever.
Lighting up the night.
Light a fiery cloud?
Yeah. It lit up the night.
That would scare the shit out of me.
But the Egyptians and Israelites did not approach each other all night.
Definitely some kind of gas in that cloud.
I feel like there's a song with Light Up the Night.
I mean, there's smoke on the... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. No. Well, I mean, they're in the Red Sea, so like smoke on the water, yeah.
Smoke on the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Stop coughing.
Can't help it, sorry. COVID.
That is actually not funny. We know people in the hospital with COVID, and there are many others we don't know who have already died of COVID.
You're right. I'm wrong. You're pretty. I'm ugly. You're smart. I'm dumb.
Okay. I accept. These are wonderful terms, and I accept them. Then Moses raised his hand over the sea, and the Lord opened up a path through the water with a strong east wind. The wind blew all that night, turning the seabed into dry land. So the people of Israel walked through the middle of the sea on dry ground with walls of water on each side! !
Seems to me it'd be at least a little muddy and kind of hard to walk through.
No.
I bet you lost your boots and shit in there.
No, it was dry ground. Dry. Because the wind, the magic wind, dried it all out. Okay. Like when you take a hairdryer and you're blow drying your hair and your part in your hair.
I mean, with that much wind, the amount of wind that it would take to part a sea and dry out the seabed.
It was magic.
You wouldn't be able to stand up to that wind.
It wasn't blowing on the men's. It was blowing on the seas.
I have to call some bullshit on this because that's crazy.
It was magic. You don't know.
You're right. I don't know. I've never witnessed a sea parting because of wind.
You've never witnessed magic.
Yeah, because it doesn't fucking exist.
Except the magic of true love.
Right.
Say it.
Yeah, definitely. I've witnessed that.
Make it real. Touch my heart with it. No, not physically, goddammit. You made me lose my place. God, you're such an imbecile. Never mind. I don't need to feel your love. Ugh. Okay. You need to keep talking while I try to find my place, you idiot. God.
Sorry, I thought laughing would suffice.
You're a moron.
I mean, I've never denied that, so.
All right.
Have you figured out where we are?
I did.
Okay. True love.
Marriage.
Marriage.
You can't even get that right.
Marriage.
You suck. Then Moses raised his hand over the sea, and the Lord opened up a path through the water with a strong east wind. The wind blew all that night, turning the seabed into dry land. So the people of Israel walked through the middle of the sea on dry ground with walls... Oh, ! Yeah. Then the Egyptians, all of Pharaoh's horses, chariots, and charioteers, chased them into the middle of the sea.
Dumb move, dude.
Boom, boom, boom. Do you see what's coming?
They're going to get swallowed up by the sea.
Is that what you think?
That's what I think.
That's what I think, too. But just before the dawn, the Lord looked down on the Egyptian army from the pillar of fire and cloud, and he threw their forces into total confusion. He twisted their chariot wheels, making their chariots difficult to drive. Let's get out of here! Away from these Israelites! The Egyptians shouted. The Lord is fighting for them against Egypt! Oh, I never saw that coming! When all the Israelites had reached the other side, the Lord said to Moses, "Raise your hand over the sea again. Then the waters will rush back and cover the Egyptians and their chariots and charioteers, because murder is fun and drowning is the best." So as the sun began to rise, Moses raised his hand over the sea, and the water rushed back into its usual place. The Egyptians tried to escape, but the Lord swept them into the sea because God is a dick. Then the waters returned and covered all the chariots and charioteers, the entire army of Pharaoh. Of all the Egyptians who had chased the Israelites into the sea, not a single one survived.
So who is there to tell the story?
But that's really sad. Like, not a single one survived.
Yeah, there must be like a ton of chariots down at the bottom of that sea.
But I mean, think about this. God just wiped out an entire population after fucking with them for years.
Mm-hmm. And he's the one that made them go do that because he hardened their heart.
He hardened their heart. That is just tragic, though. Imagine it as if it was real and as if it really happened. Like, we're supposed to be feeling for Moses here, but I'm trying to like picture it in my mind. And that's just tragic. Like, nobody deserves that. Think about any civilization today that you detest because of the way they live. Would you want every single one of them, all of their women and children, all of their animals, all of them, every single one of them to die?
No.
Right? That's just, who wishes that? Only a fucking mad person.
Right. Or a dick.
Or a dick. But the people of Israel had walked through the middle of the sea on dry ground as the water stood up like a wall on both sides. That is how the Lord rescued Israel from the hand of the Egyptians that day. And the Israelites saw the bodies of the Egyptians washed up on the seashore. That is, grotesque. Mm-hmm. When the people of Israel saw the mighty power that the Lord had unleashed against the Egyptians, they were filled with awe before him. They put their faith in the Lord and in his servant Moses.
Look, he kills people good. Let's believe in him. Right?
Like, that is not... I feel like that would be respect out of fear, not respect out of awesome.
Oh, he's all about respect out of fear and power, and like he's kind of like there is no. It's all about fearing him right now.
I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like it.
That's who he is.
Well, I don't like it.
I agree.
Make it stop.
Jesus makes it stop.
Well, next time. Maybe it'll get better.
No.
With Exodus chapters 15 and 16.
But maybe it'll be funny still, because we're here.
That is true. Okay, I can look forward to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Join us next time, and we will go over more Bible bullshit.
Yeah, Bible bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye. Husband.
Yes, wife.
Is there a way for people to contact us?
Well, sure. They can get on our Twitter account.
We have a Twitter account?
We do.
What is it?
It is sacrilegious_D.
Like D for discourse?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me put the whole thing, so I had to shorten it to _D.
I hate them.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
How do you spell sacrilegious? Do you know?
I don't want to. Just look it up in a dictionary or something. I don't want to do that right now.
You know why?
Sacrilegious_D. Okay?
Because you messed it up and I made you fix it. That's why.
Yeah.
What about an email?
Yeah, we got that too.
What is it?
Sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah.
As long as you know how to spell sacrilegious.
Right. Well, definitely get a hold of us. Let us know what you thought of the episode. And, any comments, hate mail. We love that kind of stuff.
Also, you could answer some questions that we leave throughout or, correct my pronunciations.
Yeah,
which are probably
please.
Bad, wrong, and horrible.
Because we suck sometimes.
Absolutely!
Oh, also, if you like this shit or whatnot, give us a like on your podcasting app and stuff, or even leave a comment or something.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Goodbye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.